Okay, students, next one is the solutions. A solution means a homogeneous mixture of two or more than two components to form a solution. Okay, one more important is binary solution. Students, binary solution means those solutions having only two components, that is, one is solute, another component is solvent. Means overall solution equal to solute plus solvent. Is examples of solution: sugar in water, salt in water, sand in water. Okay. Next one is the solute. In particular term, solute. Students, solute means less amount of quantity is present in solution that compare with solvent. Okay. For example, in the preparation of sugar solution, sugar is added to the solvent. The sugar is only taken in the less amount. That less amount of quantity is act as a solute. That less amount of quantity is dissolved in solvent. Students, one more important term, solvent. Solvent means those solutions having large amount or maximum amount present in the solution is called solvent. In the above example, sugar is act as a solute, water is act as a solvent. Okay. Students, next one is the classification of solutions. Based on amount of solute, there are two types. One is dilute solutions, another one is concentration solutions. Students, in the dilute means that is the less amount of solute is dissolved in fixed amount of solvent. That is a very tasteless solution. Like you have taken 1 gram of solute, means sugar, is dissolved in 100 ml of solvent. You have very sweetless solution, you have prepared that. That sweetless solution is called dilute solution. Why? Because that is the only less amount of quantity of solute is dissolved in solvent. Is called dilute solutions. Okay, students. Next one is discuss about concentration solutions. Students, next one is concentration solutions. Like high amount of solute present or dissolved in solvent is called concentration solutions. In the concentration solution means you have taken large amount of sugar or salt. That sugar or salt is dissolved in solvent. That is a very sweet solution, is called high concentration solution. Like in the example, you have taken 50 grams of sugar or salt, is dissolved in 100 ml of solvent. That solution is very sweet. Very sweet is nothing but high concentration solutions. Means concentration means we have large amount of solute taken. That large amount of solute is completely dissolved in solvent. That solution is called concentration solutions. Okay. Next one is the classification of solutions based on solvent. Again, these are two types. One is aqueous solutions, another one is non-aqueous solution. Students, first one discuss about aqueous solutions. Aqueous solutions means solute is dissolved in only water, is called aqueous solutions, like sugar in water, salt in water. That type of solutions is called aqueous solutions. And one more, non-aqueous solutions. Solute is dissolved in other than water, like alcohol, acetone, benzene, carbon tetrachloride. These solvents act as a non-aqueous solvents. Like example, kerosene in benzene, or carbon tetrachloride is benzene. Okay, next one, sugar in kerosene, or sand in petrol. Okay, these solutions belongs to the non-aqueous solutions. Okay, students, next one is the classification of solutions based on the solute dissolved in solvent. These are two types. One is saturated solutions, another one is unsaturated solution. Students, in the first term, saturated solution. Saturated solution means less amount of solute dissolved in a fixed amount of solvent at given room temperature or certain temperature is called saturated solutions. Like we have taken example, 1 gram of sugar is dissolved in 100 ml of solvent at 25 degrees Celsius. Cannot change any temperature, does not change any temperature, only have taken room temperature, less amount of or no maximum amount of solute is dissolved in solvent. That solutions is called saturated solutions. Okay, and one more, unsaturated solution. Unsaturated solution means that is the maximum amount of solute is dissolved in 100 ml of solvent at any temperature you placed. Like 20 grams of sugar dissolved in 50 ml of water at any temperature. If the increase the temperature, the solute will be completely dissolved in the solvent. The type of solutions is called unsaturated solutions. Students, clear my point or not? Okay, students, next one is the term solubility. Solubility is one of the important terms. The meaning of solubility is the amount of solute is completely dissolved in 100 grams of solvent is called solubility. These are two types of solubility terms. One is weight by weight percentage. Weight by weight percentage means mass of solute is dissolved in mass of solution is called weight by weight percentage. Like in the percentage to indicate the 100, like overall formula is mass of solute by mass of solution into 100. Students, one of the example is given 50 grams of salt like solute is 200 grams of water like solvent. Then the weight by weight percentage is, students, in the 50 grams act as a solute and 200 grams act as a solvent. Do you know that solute plus solvent equal to solution? Like 50 grams of solute plus 200 grams of solvent to form 250 grams of solution is there. Like weight by weight percentage equal to mass of solute is nothing but 50 by mass of solution is nothing but 50 plus 200 is comes to the 250, and overall is the percentage symbol into multiple with 100. After simplification, we have getting 20 percentage, that is the mass percentage. Next one term is weight and volume percentage. Students, weight is nothing but mass of solute is dissolved in volume of solution, and mass of solute by volume of solution into 100. You know that, like that is a symbol is a percentage symbol, so again that formula multiple with 100. One of the example is taken 20 grams of solute is 80 ml of solution. Then find the weight volume percentage. Students, clearly observed, like that is the act as a 20 grams is only solute and 80 ml is the entire solution, not added with both are. Why? Because also only 80 ml of solution is given. So 20 is the mass of solute and 80 is the volume of solution, and multiple with 100. After simplification, we have getting 25 percentage. Okay, clear my point or not? Okay, next one is the suspensions. Like in the suspension is a like in the term heterogeneous mixture. Students, not in the homogeneous. Like heterogeneous mixture which solute particles are undissolved in the solvent. Next one, students, these particles are undistributed to the entire solution. So these particles are clearly identified through your naked eye. a path of beam visible light. And one more point, these solutions and applied to the a beam of light to identify the every particle through a naked eye. Students, one more point is these solute particles are settled to the down part of the container. Why? Because also solute particles are undissolved in a solvent, like that is the heterogeneous. In the entire solute particle having more density takes place than compared to the solvent. So which is the more density particle, that is the settled to the down part of the container, no doubt at all. And weightless or density less part is the above the solution or above the container. Okay. And one more is example is sand in water. I have taken suspension or like chalk powder. Okay, these two examples is belongs to the suspension. Next one, students, colloidal solution. In the colloidal solution, I have taken example milk. Milk is seen to the like a homogeneous solution, but actually homogeneous solution, but not a homogeneous. Always consider as a heterogeneous solution. That is a very important. Like in the colloidal solution, a colloidal solution is a heterogeneous mixture. These particles are in between suspension particles and true solution particles. These particles range in between 1 millimicron to 1 micron. That is 1 millimicron to 1 micron. And one more point is the particles does not settle down of the container. Is like only colloid is left undistributed. That is colloidal is quite stable or quite stable. So entire like colloid particles are not distribute to the entire solution. Okay. And one more, colloid solutions cannot be separated by filtration or decantation. These solutions separated by only centrifugation. Like we have only applied to the centrifugal force, and after completion of the centrifugal force, I have clearly identified the two layers is observed. One is the aqueous, like above the solvent, and below the layer is the colloid layer, means colloid particle. So that is separated now. Students, in the generally colloid solutions is having two phases. One is dispersed phase, another one is dispersion medium. Dispersed phase act as a solute, dispersion medium act as a water. Dispersion medium act as a solvent. That's nothing but, okay. Like if example of colloidal solution, you have taken starch powder is dissolved in water, that is the starch salt. In the starch powder act as a solute. Solute particle is nothing but consider as a dispersed phase, and water act as a dispersion medium. And one more, blood. Generally blood is one type of colloidal solution. In the blood having that is the aluminoids, that is one of the solute particles. That aluminoid solute particles is dissolved in serum. In the aluminoid solute particles act as a dispersed phase. Serum act as a dispersion medium. One more example, milk. Milk is a one type of colloidal or solution. Milk having two phases, liquid fat. The liquid fat act as a solute particles. Solute particles act as a dispersed phase. The liquid fat particles dissolved in water. In the water act as a solvent. Solvent is nothing but dispersion medium. And one more last example, cloud. Cloud is a water droplets. In the water droplets act as a solute particles. In the solute particles consider as a dispersed phase, and the water droplets dissolved in air. Air act as a dispersion medium. Next one, classification of colloidal solutions based on solvents. These are two types. One is lyophilic colloidal solution. Another one is lyophobic colloidal solution. Okay, first one discuss about lyophilic. Students, lyo means water, philic means attraction. Strong attraction in between colloid particles to water molecule. These solutions are lyophilic colloidal solutions. And one more, these lyophilic colloidal solutions is very strong attraction with water molecule, so that solutions is more solvated. This solvated means the number of water molecules are around 2 colloidal particles, that is solvated. One solvated molecule or solvate solutions is very high stable. So entire lyophilic colloidal solutions is more stable. Okay, in the example milk or blood. Okay students, next one, lyophobic colloidal solution. Lyophobic colloidal solution means, lyo means water, phobic means repel, okay, or avoid. Means lyo means water, phobic means avoid or repelled, means no attraction in between colloid particles and water molecule. These solutions are called lyophobic colloidal solutions. And one more, in the colloid particles completely evade or repel to the water molecule. So that is the less solvate to these colloidal solutions. Once which solution is less solvated, that solution is having less stable. So entire leophobic colloidal solutions always less stable than leophilic colloidal solution, because in the leophilic colloidal solution only solvated to the water molecule. So once completely solvated, once solvated is the more stable, and leophobic colloidal solution is not in the solvated process, so that is the unstable or less stable than compared to the leophilic colloidal solution. Okay students, clear my point or not?